Oh, and happening tonight, the nationwide group, the Moth, is keeping storytelling alive during the pandemic.
Yeah, the nonprofit is known for bringing you some of the most riveting speakers, fun stories. They bring them onto the stage and into popular podcasts. Take a look at some of the highlights from last year.
Like the first time I went to a Western-style grocery store in Jeddah, I was super excited. It wasn't like the normal farmer's market that we were going to. This place had Cheerios, they had Pepsi.
Here's what they don't tell you about having a meeting in the Oval Office. When you have a meeting in the Oval Office, you do not just walk into the Oval Office. The first thing you do, you wait in this kind of windowless chamber. It's a little like a doctor's office, except instead of last year's Marie Claire magazine, they have priceless pieces of American art.
So these are true and personal stories being shared on stage, and they can be really moving. Tonight, the experience heads to Zoom for Portland's Virtual Story Slam. The topic, enthusiasm. Joining us live right now to talk more about their pandemic pivot and tonight's virtual event, producer Dave Williams. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Emily. Good morning, Jenny. Thanks a lot for having me.
Absolutely. Good to see you. So talk to us a little bit first about the theme of tonight's virtual event, enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. Well, the Moth HQ get together every 6 months and choose the themes for the next 6 months. And they try to choose something that's universal, something that can allow you to go many different ways. So I expect a lot of different takes on enthusiasm tonight.
Yeah, I mean, what kinds of speakers are we expecting?
Oh boy, anybody. It's wide open to anyone who wants to tell a story. So I've been producing for 6.5 years, and I've seen people from all walks of life get on stage and be vulnerable and really work to connect with the audience. And one of my axioms is listening is love, and the Moth audience is great at that. And there's really great connection between storyteller and audience, no matter who the storyteller is.
Yeah, it's always so fascinating to me because I love watching some of these performances and just seeing how getting up on a stage to tell your story, no matter what the story is, it just can be so riveting, you know, to watch people get up and just share these pieces of their lives. So are you hopeful that it's going to be kind of a similar experience on Zoom tonight? How's it going to work in the virtual realm?
Well, it will be a little different, of course, but we have the sound effect applause button, and the people that tell the stories, they're all familiar with the Moth. So we have a good list of people that have bought tickets and are ready to support the storytellers, for sure.
Yeah, what's the significance behind the name, the Moth?
The Moth, it was founded, I think, around 25 years ago. There were a group of folks in Georgia, and they were in a screened-in porch telling stories, and there's a hole in the door, and moths would come in and congregate around the lamp, and they'd be there on the hot summer nights listening to the stories being told. So one of the storytellers, they started calling themselves the Moths. And then a few years later, one of the storytellers took it to New York to workshop it, and it went from cafes to small places to what it is today. So it really exploded.
Interesting.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I think it would be so easy during this time to just say, you know, we can't do it right now. Let's wait until we can get everybody back in a theater and back on stage. But why is it so important to try and keep this storytelling going during the pandemic?
Well, I believe, and we believe, that storytelling is the thread of humanity, and everybody has a story to tell. And when you hear people's stories, you can glean the things that we have in common, and which leads to connection, which then leads to understanding, which leads to empathy. And I think we can all agree that we could use as much empathy as possible these days. And being on stage or being virtually telling your story and knowing that people are listening really bolsters your confidence and your feelings, and as well as being an audience member.
Yeah, and so can we expect more of these in the near future then from the Moth?
We're taking it month by month.
Mm-hmm.
We have one scheduled in September. And then beyond that, we're going to see how things shake out with the pandemic. And our goal is to get back into large style auditoriums as soon as possible, because that's where the magic happens.
Yeah, I know Portland has been home to some pretty cool performances and speeches in the past, for sure.
Absolutely, and we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, Dave, thanks so much for joining us. Looking forward to tonight's event. The virtual storytelling starts at around 7:30 tonight, so if you want to join and check out the Moth Story Slam, you can get tickets. We'll put all the info at coin.com and some web extras too, some videos if people want to check it out. Dave, thanks. Have a good one.
Thanks a lot for having me. You too. Bye.